The cost of giving up what truly matters. Tone, deep, gritty, and weary, with a gradual buildup of cold resolve. I spent 7 years building a life with Sarah, only to come home to an empty house on a Tuesday afternoon. No note, no explanation, just the echoing silence of a living room missing half the furniture, and the absence of Daisy, our 3-year-old lab. For months, I was a ghost. I'd sit on the porch of our small Kentucky home, staring at the driveway, waiting for a car that never came. I lost my edge, lost my temper, and nearly lost my job at the mill. My brother, Mike, finally had to kick down my door and drag me into the sunlight. He told me, "Leo, she didn't just leave you, she erased you." I started hitting the weights, hard. I traded the beer for dawn runs and double shifts. I rebuilt myself from the ground up, turning that hollow ache in my chest into something solid. Something unbreakable. Then, yesterday morning, there she was. Sitting on my porch steps in that floral dress she wore to our first 4th of July. She looked tired, her eyes rimmed with red, her voice trembling as she told me how he wasn't who she thought he was. How he was cold, how he drained her savings, and how she realized I was the only man who ever truly saw her. She reached for my hand, whispering about starting over and healing together. I looked her dead in the eye, my voice as flat as the pavement, and asked, "Where's Daisy?" She went pale. She started stuttering about his apartment rules, about how it was only supposed to be temporary, and how she'd left her at a shelter 3 towns over because he couldn't stand the shedding. A coldness settled over me that I didn't know I possessed. I leaned in, just inches from her face, and said, "You didn't just leave me, Sarah. You betrayed the only soul that loved you without a single condition." I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just stood up, opened the door, and told her that my lawyer would be in touch by Friday.